Hello, this is going to be a tarot and oracle card reading for all signs. And I'm going to start off with my disclaimer. It's just going to be a second. I'm just going to pop it up on my screen. If you haven't heard it or read through it, take a moment to pause, read through it. Otherwise, I'm going to get started. For some reason, I haven't dealt with my charms in a while. So I'm gonna actually pull some of those charms right now. And I'm gonna incorporate those into the reading as we go. I'm not gonna talk about them right now. I'm gonna incorporate them as we go. If and when things pop out that seem to be confirming these. I do have some hearts coming out. Well, I guess I can talk about them right now. We've got 3 sets of hearts here, so this is definitely going to be a love reading. One says peace, one says forgiveness. There's a key. There's a little stethoscope. So I feel like this is about the health of somebody's relationship. Good luck coming in when it comes to somebody's love life. We have a little 4-leaf clover. So 2 hearts connecting. So this is definitely going to be a love reading. Again, we have 1 heart that says, oh, I thought it says forgiveness, but it actually says faithfulness on it. But forgiveness is probably going to come out in this reading as well, since I did say that. And we have peace. So this is about a love reading that's going to bring you peace, or you need to find peace with somebody. 2 hearts combining 1, finding the key for peace, for somebody who's going to be faithful to each other, for either the health of your love life in general with the stethoscope or of a love relationship. There's also probably something about you stepping into your crown. We have a little crown here. Okay, so already we're getting started, and just pulling the charms is telling me what this reading is going to be about. Okay. So we'll just start pulling and figure out what else they want to tell you regarding your love life. So right off the bat, we know this is regarding your love life. The luck that you're currently bringing in, currently manifesting. As I split the deck, there's the Lover's card right there, of course. 2 paths ahead, be true to yourself. So you're going to have a choice. And that doesn't necessarily mean a choice between 2 people, although it could. Lover's still on the bottom of the deck here. I'll try to put it in the middle now. See if it comes out as well. But you will soar toward your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So you're going to be finding the key. We have that key here. To better health with regard to your love life, towards 2 people being connected, being faithful, potentially mending. Now it could be mending, yeah, proposal, faithfulness, commitment. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. We just got done talking about peace because this 1 heart says peace. So it is important for this, if this is for you, it's important for you to do some soul searching, which would be shadow work, meditation, things like that. That will bring the change in. 14 breaks down to 5, 5 is change, 27 breaks down to 9, close to the end of a cycle of soul searching, but not there yet. So you still have some more soul searching to do. This will bring you inner peace, but it will also help the peace of this connection. So this could be about a specific connection getting healthier, a specific connection where there's going to be, proposal, faithfulness, or this could just be in general what you need to do to bring this into your life. There could be a choice between multiple people, but it could just be a choice between, do I want this person or, not at all? I don't know. I see the Chariot, which is moving forward. Let's just see what comes out. I haven't even pulled any cards yet, and we got all that. But let's see what comes out. There is something here about somebody stepping into their power. So you and or your person stepping into your power. finding the key to faithfulness, to peace, to two hearts coming together, to luck. I cannot make this up. This is going to be one of those. The energy today is on fire. The key. I just got done saying the key. You guys forgot. I hope people are watching this. Wow. This is the magic of these oracle and tarot card readings. Sometimes you have to watch a while to see moments like this. I pulled from my charms a key, and I started talking about the key. Here's the little key. Okay. And here we have the key. I cannot make this stuff up. Wow, I'm getting chills. And the chariot on the bottom. Celebrations over here. This is so exciting. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So you're gonna have to let go of some kind of past here in order to get this. That's the key. You letting go of the past. So that could be you letting go of a past with a particular person and moving forward, forgiving them, but it also could be just you letting go of that person from the past. So use your intuition as to what this is talking about, or if you need any help, consider a personal paid reading. My video readings start at $30. I do recommend, if you can afford a longer reading, I do recommend the longer ones because the more cards we can get, the more information I can give you, obviously. So, so if after watching this reading, first of all, I will go into a bonus extended if you want more information, but if it, you know, even that is still a general collective. So if you want to know for sure and you're having problems with your own intuition, or you just, for whatever reason, want your own personal reading, you can get it on my website. The link will be down in the description box below, but oh my God, this is amazing. So I'm sure if this showed up on your feed that it is for you, but again, it is a general collective reading, so you do need to use your intuition to be sure. But anyway, my gosh. So yeah, so the key is to let go of the past, to allow yourself to be healed. But I don't know if it's, you know, for all of you, I don't know if it's letting go of the person, or just allowing for forgiveness with one person, or just letting go of the past with one person to let something else come in with another. But I want to assume if we had commitment, proposal with faithfulness, I want to assume you already know this person, and with the stethoscope, that it's the health of a relationship with one person. But I mean, like I said, this is for the general collective, so it could be many things for many people, but it is something where you're moving forward towards this proposal, commitment, celebrations. Another 5 on the bottom, 6, which is the Lover's card. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. But again, the key is to let go of the past, to allow for repair of either a relationship or your own faith in love. You are ready to bring new and exciting things in your life. Okay. Wow. I can't believe this card. I trip when things like that happen. And, you know, there was a time where I put out a video just showing people that moment, and another person said, well, if you're a tarot reader, you should be used to that. Yeah, I know it happens all the damn time, but I will never get used to it. I think it's amazing. It's so magical. I don't ever want to get to the point where it happens so much that it becomes mundane. It is magical. That is the magic of watching tarot and or oracle card readings, is moments like that, and I love them. They get me excited. This is your wish, so this is something you've wished for in the past, at least once. Something you're manifesting. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. This is your heart's desire, so something is ready to come true. Now, one thing I have noticed, my own personal life and everything, is that it's not always going to come immediately after these readings, but these readings are a good way to know what energy you're manifesting, what you're creating, where you're headed towards. And they can change pretty quickly based on if you change what you're wanting, if you change your thoughts, or if you get more negative. It can change pretty quickly as to what shows up on your feed. but they're a good indicator of what you're creating, what you're manifesting. So right now, if you're getting this on your feed, there's a good possibility this is what you're manifesting, okay? Some kind of wish that you've made coming true, something you're manifesting, some kind of abundance of love, giving birth metaphorically to something. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibilities in love. But the key is to let go of the past, okay? So let's not forget about that. The key to this health, the key to this faithfulness, to let go of the past. So again, that could be letting go of one person to let somebody new in, or it could just be letting go of what happened in the past with one person. We'll see if we can get more. See, proposal on the bottom again. So very high energy for a proposal from somebody. So this probably is somebody you're already dealing with, unless, you know, you're going to meet somebody and they're going to come in and fall madly in love with you quickly. I mean, that happens. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. We're definitely talking about love here, okay? And this person is going to be a unicorn. Whenever I see unicorns, I think twin flames, because unicorns are rare, but so are twin flames. This is probably a twin flame reading, but I don't know. And it says it's number 33, which breaks down to 6, which is the Lover's card in tarot. So yeah, the twin flame card. It says success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. What did I say about even this reading? It's just magic. I don't know how to explain how these readings work. In fact, the other day I was doing a reading and just, it was so perfect, even when I split the deck. And I know for a lot of other readers, it happens for them too. How can it be? It's just magic. It just is. I don't know how to explain it. And so is the spiritual awakening journey. And so is the twin flame journey. So you're probably on a spiritual awakening journey if you're watching this, a twin flame journey. And success, hope, freedom, and healing and magic are available to you if you just believe. So belief is very important. The key card says it's about letting go of the past, but believing that you could be like this phoenix. Even if a situation burned to the ground, you're going to rise again. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Okay, so there's something in your love life that went wrong. So this could be, for a lot of you, this could be somebody from your past where things crashed and burned, and you're going to rise again to be with someone else, but you got to let that past go, or you're going to rise again to be with this person, but you do have to forgive them and let the past go. Now, that is not to say that you should forgive enough to say, sure, come on back and do whatever you were doing before that wasn't okay, if they were cheating or lying or whatever. It is, though, maybe letting the past go and giving enough time, I guess, for them to work on themselves, giving them a chance to show you that maybe they've changed. But use your intuition. Like I said, this is a general collective, so if you need to know for sure, consider a personal. But I mean, if you're getting this on your timeline, chances are this is for you. It's not necessarily going to happen right away, because sometimes they do let us know things way in advance, but you've got some kind of commitment, proposal in love, something that's very rare with this unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic. It's going to feel magical. It's your wish, something that you are manifesting, or you're deep down in your heart you wanted. You're going to be celebrating. It's going to bring you so much happiness with this Sun card, also clarity. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. So there's a lot of growth here too for you and your person. Yes, there were challenges with the mountains, yes, but know that you are protected as you face these challenges, but remain cautious. So when this person comes in, you know, remain cautious, I guess. Look out for red flags just in case it's not time yet, just in case they're not fully healed, or just in case they're not the right person or something. So there are challenges, but you're following your North Star, your North Node, your destiny here. Okay, that's what I get from that card. Wow, this is an insane reading so far. I love it when the energy is like this. Now, I was listening to some readings before I started this, and, you know, it was like telling me some great things, right? Because that is what's happening to our collective. We are manifesting some great things. But I noticed that I put the phone on my table and I was over there doing something and it stopped. I've also been listening to some readings recently where the people were like, they don't want me to get this out to you. And I've also had on my own lives problems with my own technology. So there's definitely forces that don't want this to happen. They don't want us to hear it. They don't want, you know. Yesterday, I did a whole video. I edited it as far as I like to put my disclaimers in, and I like to put, you know, my little thing about scammers and stuff like that. Like, and I added a little bit of music to it, but when I posted on YouTube, it was copyright. So I wanted to go back and fix it in my CapCut, but I had already put that video in the deleted folder and I couldn't get it back. So that one completely, it got seen by a couple people, but I had to take it down because I don't want copyright strike. But anyway, point is, there's a lot of energies right now. These negative energies don't want these light workers, don't want these twin flames to come together, because when they do, it is said that that will help lift the vibration even higher for themselves, but also the world. So it's going to help with going from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius, help with bringing in more light. So these negative dark energies don't want that. Look at this. Help bringing in the light, the key. But the key here, again, to remind you, is to let go of the past and then to have faith and belief in magic and hope for our future, for new beginnings. So that is the key. To have faith in what you're manifesting, to have faith in the power of your words, the power to manifest what you want, the power of God to help you, to co-create this with you, even when the challenges are here. Okay, so this is very important. And not to let these negative energies, they can mess with our technology. They can make my lives hard. They can make it hard. They can suppress my content. Sometimes I do feel like, as far as views and stuff, it's suppressed by these negative entities, energies. They can try to do that, but ultimately, if we keep pushing forward to doing our light work and putting it out there, they're not going to be able to stop us. They can slow us down, but they can't stop us unless we quit. A personal issue you have is going to reach resolution. Okay, let's read about that card. Full moon in Cancer. If there's any significance to that, I'm just going to mention it just in case there are for you. Things are likely to get very heated, as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be somewhat of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. So there's going to be an explosion of feelings. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around. So tread carefully as you move toward your goals or dreams. So I just feel like they're saying that the energy is going to be sensitive. So when you're dealing with this lover, I'm thinking it for a lot of you, this is a particular person, a twin flame. Maybe you've had a falling out with from the past, like the phoenix, you will rise together. And you know, you're going to be forgiving of the past, enough to allow for the growth. That's not to say enough to allow them to come back if they haven't changed, but if they have and they're ready to prove it and work on things, then yeah. But I feel like they're telling you to, be sensitive, because otherwise there could be, it's a very emotional time. Cancers are very emotional, right? This card indicates an especially feminine time. So a time where you're gonna be very much in your emotions, and so will your person, in your feels. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. So a challenging time, a challenging period. But in order to get past that cycle into the new cycle, again, the key is to forgive and let go of the past, to be ready to learn from it and move on. and believe in your future. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, kind of like a big giant pimple. It's gonna burst. And that it's a great time to move house. So it could even be potentially somebody moving in with somebody else. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. So maybe, and I say this a lot, especially on my lives, that I do feel like these readings are pointing out that twin flames are also light workers, and what will help bring the union together is to step into your purpose. So maybe that's where that crown came in, you stepping into your crown, being a light worker, being a leader. So again, it says the answer to your question is being a kind leader. This could also mean that like you leading the conversation with your twin flame, leading you're leading the healing, leading being kind to the other person. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. So this is about also you facing your fears. So letting the past go could be like, why did you get insecurities? Because somebody hurt you in the past. So it could even be letting your past with other people go, with other things that have happened besides just this person. Attuned to the moon. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Sidestep something, I don't know. Additional meanings for this card. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. So again, I said earlier, and I say this pretty much every reading, you know, this is about meditation, shadow work. We always need to do that in order to find that key so that we can let the past go. Don't be clingy. So don't chase with this person. This is not saying, even if you're supposed to lead the healing, it's not to say to chase the person. Stop sulking. Okay, so maybe you've been sulking about this. Have you had enough family time lately? So they're asking you to spend some time with your family. So this could be like if this is somebody you had a family with, or somebody you see as family, or you want to have a family with proposal. Spending time with this person. The teaching, the heightened emotions of the Moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. So this is definitely a very heightened time of emotions. However, Cancer is one of the Moon's 2 home signs along with Taurus. So astrologically speaking, the Moon loves to be in the sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be, or don't worry, all will soon be well. So that is kind of the main gist, that all soon will be well. But I do see on the bottom, what do you need to release? So I do see that there's still, and communication is key. And look, there's the twins. Communication is key. A win-win outcome is projected, but there's a need to balance the scales. But yeah, look at this. Emotions are running high. I cannot make this shit up. Emotions are running high. This is a very emotional time between you and your twin flame, or this will be. Communication is key. Forgiving, letting go of the past, having faith and believing. Luck is on your side. I did say earlier, I cannot make this shit up. We had the 4-leaf clover. Luck is on your side. This is an amazing reading. But don't let pride get in your way, okay? Do not let pride get in your way. So they're rooting for you and your twin flame to make up. So you probably already know this person for a lot of you. If not, then maybe you're going to meet somebody and then, you know, maybe there'd be a falling out or something. But I feel like for a lot of people, you already know this person, and we have a personal issue reaches resolution. So we do have, you know, this is a period you've probably gone through of challenges. So you're protected as you go through these challenges, but do remain cautious. So what does this remain cautious? Well, usually in these readings with twin flames, that masculine is going to want to rush in and want to fix things, but he's not healed yet. So maybe that's why you need to look out for the red flags, just to use your intuition to know, is it time yet? If not, then, you know, you're setting your boundaries, you're moving forward, you're continuing to do your shadow work, continuing to do your meditation. Communication is key. Letting go of the past is also key. Going easy and gentle because emotions are running high is going to be important. Believing that you can fix things is important. Like not being pessimistic, staying optimistic, just releasing. What do you need to release? So meditate on what you need to release. I'm going to go into a bonus extended reading now so that the people that are part of my Patreon that support this channel can get even more. So if you think this is for you and you want to be Patreon, or at least just one, even just this one bonus extended, you can go down to the description box below, click that link to my Patreon, and you can watch the rest of this reading, some more information. Otherwise, if you want a personal reading, you can get it on my website. The link will also be down in the description box below, whether you want to do both or just the personal reading. If you feel like this is for you, that can definitely help guide and lead you. So I will see you there.